Hello goat lovers, Crystal here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and it is that time of year again that I get really excited about. It's breeding time. So last year we bred 13 does and we had a total of 32 kids born, and then we retained a few of those does from last year as well as purchased 7 more, the 7 crazies. So this year we have a total of 6 bucks that we're going to be breeding to 22 does. And we're gonna have close to 50 kids, if not more. Hello goat lovers, this is Crystal with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. What started with 4 chickens and 2 goats quickly grew into a lifestyle. So we moved, got more land, and of course, more goats. Follow our adventures as we grow our herd, our food, and our family. So we want to get all of the pens clean, so we're going to move Legend and Vader out of this pen so that we can get this one clean. All right. And this is the new pen with the awesome structure Derek made. So at the other property, a few years ago, we actually had some of these structures for the goats. The very first one Derek happened to make was out of all recycled material, but the goats love it. They absolutely love it. It gives them shade, shelter, and then something to play on. So I thought that they would be a lot more active, Legend and Vader, but they're just getting used to it right now. But yeah, they'll jump all over this thing, and it's got airflow. It's just an awesome, awesome little goat structure. So I'm really excited to have one of this property. So breeding our goats is the beginning of a whole crazy process. So what we do when we breed is we actually pen them up for 2 months together. We do pen breeding. So we do it for a couple different reasons. Mainly, I want to make sure that these does have at least 2 heat cycles that they're in with the bucks with, to ensure that they get pregnant. If they don't take on the first cycle, then they're pretty much guaranteed to take on the second cycle unless there is an issue with that particular doe. So again, just ensuring that they are going to get bred, and as well, the bucks live a hard life, and all they can think about is the ladies. That's their only goal in life, is to be with the girls. So we also like to allow our bucks to be with them for a couple of months also. We breed all of our goats at the same time so that they kid around the same time. Now, a goat's gestation period is 145 to 155 days, so we always breed right around the 1st of October. And because we breed show goats, it puts them in prime peak production, milk production. They're looking great, enough time after they kidded for our shows that come up in April, May, and June. So not all of these does in here are going to be getting bred, so some of them we do have to get moved down to the weather pasture. One of the does that we won't be breeding is Miss Vogue here. She was on the fence for me, but I am not gonna breed her this year, so she's gonna be one that we're taking down. And then here's Miss Venus here. She would have been too small to breed this year, but she also has an extra teat, so we're not gonna breed that on. So this here is Little Made It. We are not breeding her because she is not to size. She had a little bit of a setback, so it just kind of stunted her growth for a little bit, so definitely not breeding her. This here is Anna. We've had a lot of difficulties even getting her bred, so she is not one we're even going to attempt to breed again. We've tried too many times, and a doe should be very healthy and fertile, and you shouldn't have to try super hard. So she's gonna go down with the weather stew. And this here is our beautiful Grandma Lacey. She is our first retired doe, so we aren't breeding her this year either. All right, so we got these does down here, and they're gonna be able to browse in this awesome plot down here for the next couple of months.
So like most farming and ranching chores, we're trying to do multiple things at once. So we're cleaning these pens up here and we're wheelbarrowing it downhill to do something else with it. So we are using all of that compost there to terrace the lower part of our property where all the water runs out. So the idea is, the more water we catch, the bigger these trees will get, the more shade we'll have, and the more opportunities we'll have to grow things down in this area, other trees and such. So the terracing starts here, and then on and down in there, just big berms everywhere.
All right, so now Derek and I are gonna jump in and help these kids get these pens clean. So that was a lot of work. But I'm glad that we were able to get all that done. So they'll have clean pens once we start breeding. Derek's not quite done yet. He still has to get all the waters cleaned and filled, and of course go around and check the fences and make sure everything's good and strong, that there won't be any breakthroughs from any of the pairings. So, but I need a shower. All right, got all cleaned up, feeling a lot better. Just coming out for the evening chores, giving everything a good check and giving them their feed. And in the morning is gonna be breeding time.
Maybelline. Elsa. All waiting on their food.
Pens are looking good.
How's the crazy crew? Dreamer. Hey, let me say hi. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Roxy. Sweet girl. She'll let you pet her through the fence, but that's about it for now. But that's huge, isn't it, girl? Yeah. Becky, on the other hand, nope. What boyfriend are you lucky ladies getting in the morning? At least they don't run away like totally scared anymore. Dreamer, you get your boyfriend in the morning too, huh? Yeah. It's a big day for these girls tomorrow. What's up, May? You're the smart one, huh? You don't have to fight over any food because there's just a couple of you in here. How's it going, boys? One more day. Actually, just one more evening. Lucky. How you doing, Merle? How you doing, boy? Dawn and Cammy fighting over nothing. The hormones are raging. But look at this sweet girl. Lodi. Lodi's just chilling, eating while she can. You look like you took a hay bath, Lodi. Calm down, girls.
All right, guys, we are 100% ready for breeding now. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. We breed all of our does at the same time, so... It sounded like a rattler, sorry. Oh my God, get out of here! Okay. So...
I don't know if you can tell, but there are a lot of bees right here. And I kind of feel like there's a bee's nest under there. So we're gonna move on away from here. So like with most farming, Are you done?
I'm done.
Train.
Now there's a train. We're filming train.